following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello, and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs, but they do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2. That's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Now, today I want to talk about thousands and thousands of failed and fake medical theories, which include the pre-existing conditions concept. And, of course, we're talking about, quote, genetic diseases, unquote, autoimmune diseases such as lupus and rheumatoid arthritis, et cetera, et cetera. And we're talking about, let's see here, cold, elevated cholesterol, saturated fat, Lyme disease, all that kind of stuff. I want you to contact your Youngevity associate and get a hold of the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Theory of Disease Transmission, the DVD, Somebody Needs to Go to Jail, and the CD, let's see here, Public Enemy #1, and then Dead Doctors Don't Lie, of course, the book, and the CD and DVD that goes along with that. And then we have the new one, Beyond Dead Doctors Don't Lie 2.0, Beyond Dead Doctors Don't Lie 2.0, and, of course, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And don't forget, Rare Earth Vin Cures, and you want to get Dead Athletes Don't Lie, let's see here, What Kills Billionaires, and so on. All this stuff is educate yourself, get on the right track. Now, let's talk about these fake theories. When a doctor doesn't know something, he's not going to say, I don't know, because he's supposed to be the Swami who knows all, right? And so the doctor is never going to say he doesn't know anything. He's going to say, oh, that's your bad gene, or you have an autoimmune disease, your body's attacking itself. Oh, your cholesterol is above 200. You got to get below 200, so I'm going to give you a statin drug. Oh, my gosh, we've checked everything. We've spent $200,000 in tests, screening tests. We've done MRIs, CAT scans, genetic tests, this test, that test, colonoscopic exam, endoscopic exams from the top. I mean, we have put you through every machine and every test we can think of, and we can't find anything. We've come to the conclusion you have chronic Lyme disease. That's because insurance will pay him every month for chronic Lyme disease until he figures out what to do with you, okay? You are an ATM machine for your doctor. That's why only dead doctors don't lie. Okay? Now let's start out with genetics. They want you to believe that high blood pressure is genetic, heart disease is genetic, cancer is genetic, Alzheimer's disease is genetic, arthritis is genetic, liver cirrhosis is genetic, kidney failure with the need for dialysis is genetic. Everything's genetic, right? Absolutely nonsense. Absolutely nonsense. We actually have the capacity to prevent all diseases that are said to be pre-existing conditions. I'm going to repeat that. We have the capacity to prevent all diseases that are said pre-existing conditions, and most of them, I'd say 95%, are totally reversible in less than 3 months, usually somewhere around anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks. Are totally reversible. Change of diet, take the supplements. And the problem is, the universal supplement problem is most of these nutrients are either in very, very low amounts in our food, and many of them don't even exist in your food anymore. That's why we have epidemics of obesity, epidemics of diabetes, epidemics of arthritis, epidemics of Alzheimer's disease. These are all simple nutritional deficiencies. All dementias are simple nutritional deficiencies, and they want you to believe that they're genetic. Well, they can be generational because one family will pass on how they eat and how they cook all down through generation after generation. One family will pass on down through their families smoking habits or not, okay? Or they go to all the same doctor. There's a good one, just like Princess Leia, all right, and her mother, Debbie Reynolds. okay? And so, they both died of a blood clot disease, a simple deficiency, nutritional deficiency, blood clot disease. And Princess Leia, she died of a coronary thrombosis, a blood clot in her coronary artery. Of course, Debbie Reynolds, just a couple of days later, her mother dies of a blood clot to the brain, a thrombotic stroke. Simple deficiency of a single nutrient. They had the same doctor. They lived next door to each other. They ate the same way, and neither of them supplemented. And so you have to supplement. Of course, the experts are saying that our children will be the first generation of Americans who do not live as long as their parents. Also, Johns Hopkins came out just a couple of months ago and said the number 3 killer of Americans is medical doctors in their workplace, the hospital, from simple medical accidents, medical mistakes. Okay? These medical mistakes amount to 251,000 patients killed every year in hospitals. 251,000 patients killed each year in hospitals. 251,000 patients killed each year in hospitals. I repeat that for emphasis. What would happen if North Korea or Iran were to send over terrible ballistic missiles with a horrible weapon and kill 251,000 Americans? It'd be war, wouldn't it? It'd be war. You're the one trade that does it every year in the workplace, and nobody seems to mind. I mind. I get crazy over this, okay, because these are all preventable diseases, and most of them are reversible after you get them. And so I want you to contact your Youngevity associate. Again, get the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Dead Doctors Don't Lie, the book Rare Earth and Cures. Get the appropriate CDs and DVDs that go along with them, and begin to study this stuff. Get the 90 essential nutrients, 16 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 amino acids, 3 fatty acids. Begin to take care of yourself. In the book Let's Play Doctor, you'll learn how to do your own physical. You can do your own physical, the same physical a doctor does, because you can go get the same test strips without a prescription in a pharmacy for $4.50. You need 3 test strips, one for blood, one for urine, one for the equivalent of a colonoscopic exam. You can do all that yourself for $1.50 each. That's $4.50. Your doctor charges your insurance company $2,000 for the same physical. Oh yeah, blood pressure, diabetes, pulse, height, heavy strong, all that stuff. Contact your Youngevity associate. Well, we'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, I urge you to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases using vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals, and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, and aromatherapy oils. That's a trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, and the Passport Aromatherapy. And don't forget to get the book Wall Street for Kids and learn how to be profitable, get the same tax breaks that billionaires get. That's right, you start your own little longevity business, even at the beginning level, at one-time fee of $25, last you 1,000 years. You don't need to re-up every year. Guess what? Just what you have in that one little business for a one-time fee of $25, you get the same tax breaks as billionaires. We don't want to take away their tax breaks. Only the smart ones don't pay any taxes. You shouldn't pay any taxes either if you have your own business, because you should invest in your business, make your business grow, and the way to make your business grow is to help more and more Americans. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, I thought we'd talk a little bit about dementia, as I've got a Fox News story here headlined, 1/3 of dementia cases could be prevented, report says. And this is all from a study done at the University College in London by Professor Gil Livingston. And they say 1/3 of cases of dementia worldwide could potentially be prevented through better management of lifestyle factors such as smoking, hypertension, depression, and hearing loss over the course of a lifetime. Say across the globe, 47 million people are living with Alzheimer's and other forms of dementia in 2015. They expect that to triple by 2050. And they say healthcare costs associated with dementia are enormous, and an estimated $818 billion, that's billion with a B, in 2015 alone. All this published in the journal Lancet, and they did the study through the Lancet Commission and Dementia Prevention and Care, and they brought together 24 international experts to review existing dementia research and provide recommendations for treating and preventing the devastating condition. And according to Gil Livingston, says dementia is the greatest global challenge for health and social care in the 21st century. The purpose of the commission was therefore to address consolidating the huge strides in emerging knowledge as to what we should do to prevent dementia and intervene in care with people with dementia. They say currently there is no drug treatment or to prevent or cure dementia, but through the report highlights the impact of non-drug interventions and identifies 9 modifiable risk factors through various stages of life that affect the likelihood of developing dementia. To reduce the risk factors and make a difference include getting an education, staying in school over the age of 15, reducing high blood pressure, obesity, and diabetes, avoiding or treating hearing loss in midlife, quitting smoking and getting exercise, and reducing depression. About 35% of dementia cases are attributable to these factors, and analysis found that removing them could theoretically prevent 1 in 3 cases. And then they go on to say, finding a way to target the major genetic risk factor for a gene called apolipoprotein E allele, and that would prevent 1 in 10 cases, or about 7%. So they had to go the genetic way.
Yeah, of course, because they don't know what causes dementia. Now, there's dozens and dozens of different types of dementia. There's 5 major ones. Of course, vascular dementia caused by the same thing that causes plugged arteries in your heart and kidneys and legs and so forth. That's just from inflammation and not enough antioxidants. Then there's Alzheimer's disease, which is a physician-caused disease. Alzheimer's disease is a deficiency of a single nutrient. I'll repeat that. Alzheimer's disease is a deficiency of a single nutrient. It's totally reversible, totally preventable, and through supplementation and diet change. And then there's Korsakoff syndrome, which is a deficiency of a single vitamin. We've known about that one for 300 years. Wernicke-Korsakoff is MS and that vitamin deficiency. Wernicke-Korsakoff, totally prevented, totally reversible. And then there's vitamin B12 deficiency dementia, which is self-explanatory. All 5 of those are preventable, and all of them are reversible. Now, here's the kick. The kick is that doctors will go to the insurance code book, no matter which one or which ones you have, because there's no rule that says you can't have all 5. And the insurance code book pays the most for Alzheimer's disease. So what diagnosis does the doctor always make when you have dementia? Alzheimer's, because he can bill for the most money. And somebody needs to go to jail. That's one of my new CDs. Somebody needs to go, or DVD. Somebody needs to go to jail. All right. We'll Stick with us. We're going to be back with more truth, justice, and the longevity way on Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many of Ancient Legacy's oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. For life's everyday aches and pains, such as sprained ankles, pulled muscles, and other bumps and bruises, try Ancient Legacy Trauma Oil, which contains essential oils traditionally known to help with pain, swelling, and inflammation. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
Hey, if you're like me, your life is hectic. You don't know where you're going to be next. Between kids and family and in-laws and work and traffic and everything else that's driving me crazy right now, my life is insane. I bet your life's insane as well. When do we have time to get every single nutrient we need to be healthy? When? Well, I've got a tip for you. Take a product called Pollen Burst. It's so simple, even I can do it. All you have to do is open the package, pour it in water, mix it up, and bam, you're ready to go. It tastes great. It's not one of those medicine-tasting things. It tastes great, low in calories, helps curb your appetite, gives you natural energy that doesn't let you crash, gives you your vitamins, minerals, nutrients, everything from the plant world. And I got to tell you, for a busy person like me or a busy person like you, we need simple, we need good. Pollen Burst is your answer. Tastes great. Try it, and you'll feel better.
Call your local Longevity distributor to find out how Pollen Burst can make you feel better. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Longevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Longevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity, 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Longevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then, of course, the book Energy Crisis goes into the ketone diet. Guess what? We have a keto caramel shake. We have a keto caramel meal bar replacer. You don't have to put it together. You don't have to go shopping and buy the stuff and mix it up and make it. It's all pre-done for you. It makes it really easy and convenient. And with the Healthy Weight Loss Program and the REV, R-E-V, you'll lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. You throw in that keto caramel shake and keto meal bar replacer, oh my gosh, you're going to lose a half pound, 2 pounds a day. Tastes good, convenient, economical. It doesn't get any better than that. You lose that weight, and of course, the failed medical theory is people gain weight because they eat too much and don't exercise enough. No, it has nothing to do with that. You don't need to exercise on our program. No exercise on our program. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Illinois, and Brenda, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Brenda, you're on the air.
Hi, how are you?
Okay, how can we help you?
Okay, I'm calling because I've had 3, I know we talked about being gluten intolerant. I've had 3 flare-ups within 2 weeks, with the third being last night. And what's happening is when it flare up now, it seems to move up from my gut to the immune, circulation, heart, brain, now breathing problems, a little bit of headache. And I wanted to know, what can I do? Because I'm up on it, I don't sleep. How can I calm things down where I can at least sleep?
Okay,
and
hang on. How much do you weigh?
I went from 150 to 126.
150, 150?
Yes, sir. And now I'm 126.
Oh, 126. Okay,
yes,
so went down. Okay.
Yeah.
And so, how tall are you?
5'9".
Okay, so you're skinny. If you're 126 and 5'9".
I'm very skinny, sir. I don't like the way I look at all.
Okay. And let's see here. Do you have any other issues other than the gut pain? Wait a minute. Let me ask the question. You have gut pain? Do you have skin problems or asthma or bronchitis?
Doctor said I have asthma, and I'm 65. Doctor said I'm having asthma.
Okay. So, let's see. Charmaine?
Yes.
What's her basic problem?
No, she knows she's got a gluten intolerance. She can't eat wheat, barley, rye, or oats.
Yeah, well, she says she's avoiding wheat. How come she still has gut problems?
Well, somehow she's getting it where she doesn't know she's getting it.
Yeah, she gets cross-contamination from dog, cat, bird, fish food, spouse, partner, mother-in-law, kids, grandkids, people who come to clean the house, renters. Somebody is cross-contaminating your house. They put their dirty clothes in the laundry, the washer and dryer that you use in your house, your washer and dryer, and they have gluten dust on their clothes. It goes on your clothes, cross-contamination. Or they fix gluten-filled meals on the food preparation service, and they're cross-contaminating the food preparation service. They eat crackers and sandwiches and cookies on the couch or watch TV, or in bed where they sleep with you. And guess what? You're getting cross-contaminated. So you need to really dig in, get the detective, and find out where you're getting cross-contaminated. Hang on. We'll come back and we'll tell you what to do about your problems after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552, on the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables, and besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 State. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associates and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths Been Cured, and learn the secrets of the top 20 longevity cultures according to the National Geographic. Why is it they have 100-year-old per 250 of their population? The Americans only have 100-year-old per 10,000. They have 40 times the 100-year-olds we do. What are their secrets? Contact your Youngevity associate, get the books Epigenetics, the book Immortality, and the book Rare Earths Been Cures, and begin to take the 90 essential nutrients appropriate for your body weight. And if you have any health problems, use the secret sauces, okay, for each of the health problems. All right, here, Doug, let's go right back to Illinois. And Brenda, okay, Charmaine.
Yeah.
Okay, we know to get rid of all the bad foods, you know, the fried foods, the processed meats, the oils, the gluten. What supplement program would you give her? She weighs 126 pounds. What supplement product would you give her?
Well, personally, I would give her Healthy Brain and Heart Pack.
Okay, that's the basic one, right? And because she does have respiratory problems here and belly pain, what would you give her to kind of help her with that global pain which shows up in the belly when they have a gluten problem?
She could take, like the peppermint oil and stuff?
Yeah, she could take some peppermint oil, 5 drops in a cup of hot water. What about CM Plus capsules?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, she could take 3 of those twice a day, 2 bottles a month, CM Plus capsules, and they're designed to give you global anti-inflammatory relief, just kind of like cortisone and prednisone, but without all the negative side effects of those pharmaceuticals. And let's see here. What would you give her for calories if she can't eat wheat, barley, rye, and oats and she's losing weight? What would you give her for calories?
I would have her make the whey shakes and put whipping cream in instead of milk or water. Put whipping cream in, and that will help her gain some weight.
Okay. And could she eat sweet potatoes with butter?
Oh, yeah. And cinnamon.
Oh, yeah. Absolutely. That's my favorite breakfast. I mean, we had breakfast this morning, 4 eggs, right? And yogurt, and a shake made out of cream, okay? And so, and plus our supplements. I mean, how good does that get?
Feels good.
Sounds good. Okay, Doug, let's see here. Brenda, give us a call every 2 weeks. Let us know what your weight is. Let us know how you're doing. And tell us where you found that cross-contaminating gluten, because that's what's happening. You need to be a little bit of a detective and find where you're getting cross-contaminated, and that'll help you absorb better and get rid of all that belly pain. Okay, Doug, can we have time to start another one?
Yeah, we could get one started here. Let's head to Oroville, California, and Diane, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Diane, you're on the air.
Thank you for taking my call.
Yes,
I have a two-part question. My son has a 9-year-old Russian, we think it's a Russian blue because she was a stray, and she weighs 7.5 pounds. And she was recently diagnosed with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy for an echocardiogram, and her thyroid levels were normal. So the doctor gave us some Lasix or Salix, a 12.5 milligram tab. She's going to take one. She takes one in the morning and a half in the evening, and then Plavix, 75 milligrams, a fourth of a tablet daily. Now, they're saying that there's nothing that can be done with her.
Okay, stop.
Stop.
Now, you said took her to the doctor. Was this a veterinarian or MD?
To the vet.
Okay. So hang on. We're going to come back. We're going to tell you what to do with this little girl after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. We do have some open lines. Call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463. 3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 9 Year Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And to be prepared, get a hold of that book and get a hold of your Youngevity associate and get a hold of that book, Prepare. The subtitle is The Prepper's Survival Bible. Get a hold of the Go Foods, 25-year shelf life. I think 95% of them, well-labeled, are gluten-free. All of our Go Foods are non-GMO and organic. And great choices. I mean, whole meals are freeze-dried. I mean, it's really great stuff. I love it. And then, of course, we have the colloidal silver. We have the Killer Biotic. We have the Pure Works for skin disinfectants and disinfectant soaps and shampoos and sprays and foams and everything. And in fact, the sprays and foams, the disinfectant properties will last for 3 to 5 hours, whereas Purell and other alcohol things, they know that asphalt is wet. Okay, so we're talking 30 seconds or so, and versus 3 to 5 hours. And then, of course, the 90 essential nutrients. Get a hold of the 90 essential nutrients and learn how to deal with them for over 900 different diseases. And don't forget, we have water filter bottles. You put the water, tap water or ditch water in the filter bottles. You squeeze the water through the filter, and it comes out clean. Bad stuff. I mean, how good does that get? Okay, Doug, let's go right back to California. And Diane. And Char, she got a little critter that is, let's see here, 7.5 pounds. And, you know, it's got some problems here. What would you do for hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease? The death, that type of heart disease is the one that actually causes sudden death in young athletes. I personally, in one study, published in 3 languages, I've done 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 that have died of that one. I am an expert, not because I'm smarter than anybody else, but nobody else has done 1,700 autopsies on kids under the age of 10 that have died of that. And when you look at animals that I've done autopsies on with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease, is another couple of thousand. Okay, so pushing 5,000 autopsies on that one disease. So, Char, what would you give her little critter? You got a 5-pound critter. What would you give her a 7.5-pound critter?
Well, what I do, I put, you know, the selenium. I break a selenium apart, and I give the small section of it to my little dog and the big section to the 10-pound dog every day. And I put it on top of the Arthrodex. First, I put the BFAs, I squeeze those on them. Then I put the selenium, and then I put Arthrodex on top of all that. And then I feed them. Every day they get selenium and BFAs and Arthrodex.
Good. And so, yes, 1 scoop of Arthrodex for 25 pounds of body weight, and 7.5 pounds, it'd be, say, you know, give a quarter of a scoop of the Arthrodex and 1 capsule of the selenium. Again, a half a capsule. So 1 capsule can last 2 days for that little pup. All right? And then I would change food and make sure that the food is gluten-free, grain-free. I'll only feed that dog moist food, but it's got to be gluten-free, grain-free. And let's see here. Oh, yeah. If your veterinarian did not mention selenium for that pet, part of it for your family, didn't mention selenium, and is a veterinarian, I would change veterinarians because veterinarians know about hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease, and so there's something missing in their diagnostic skills. Okay, did you have a second question?
Yes. When she was exposed to, my son in a closed room burned a floppy disk. And so he said he felt horrible afterwards. Is there any way that we can detoxify her?
Yeah, it has nothing to do with hypertrophic cardiomyopathy heart disease. But to detoxify her, what would you give her to detoxify her, Charmaine?
For hot spots?
No, she just was in a room where they were burning discs, okay? And so there's inhaling the smoke. What would you detoxify her with?
Well, she could take the probiotics, or.
Now, I'd use herbal rainforest. I'd use herbal rainforest and give her a quarter of a teaspoon of herbal rainforest every night, just down her throat. Okay, give us a call every couple of weeks. Let us know how Critter is doing. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
Let's head to Texas and Moshtag. You're on with Dr. Wallach.
Moshtag, you're on the air. Hello. Okay, Doug, let's go to another one.
Once, going twice. Let's head on to Mississippi. And Barney, you're on the air with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Barney, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yes, Barney, you're on the air. How can we help you?
This is Donnie. I have been diagnosed with venous reflux, and I just want to know if there's any way to avoid surgery with that.
Okay, now venous reflux, are you talking about in your heart, or from your heart, or what are you talking about?
Legs.
Legs, okay. So, all right, so the veins are pushing blood back up, right, or down?
It's going both ways in my veins.
I gotcha. Okay. Did you have varicose veins?
That's what they said.
Okay, so you have varicose veins. How much do you weigh?
About 185.
And how tall are you, sir?
5'10".
I'm for 5 what?
5'10".
Oh, 5'10". Okay, so that's not bad. 25, that's about right. Do you have any other issues? Any skin problems, asthma, bronchitis, high blood pressure, diabetes?
No, I have a lot of sinus problems.
Okay, so it's kind of sinus headaches and sinus drip and that kind of stuff?
Stuffy.
Okay. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
Yeah.
Okay. He's got some sinus problems. He's got varicose veins, and so this means that the blood is kind of going both directions in his legs. And so what would you do for this guy? Because he got varicose veins. What would you give him? He weighs 185 pounds.
I'd get him on 2 for blood circulation and everything. I'd get him on 2 healthy brain and heart packs, and then I'd also add the Ultimate Daily Classic.
Okay, very, very good. Ultimate Daily Classic. I'd go ahead and get 2 of those bottles per month, Barney. And so you can take 6 of those a day, 3 breakfast, 3 dinner. They're going to support healthy blood flow. They're going to support healthy blood pressure. Also, it has the secret sauce that's necessary to repair and support maintenance repair of the elastic fibers in your veins. And the scary part about that is if you have varicose veins, you can also have hemorrhoids, which are varicose veins of the your exit, your bowel exit. But also you can have aneurysms, and that's very scary because you can die suddenly from a ruptured aneurysm someplace. Do you have any white, gray, or silver hair?
I got some gray.
Some gray hair, okay. Yeah, that goes along with your problem because the same thing that causes a breakdown of the elastic fibers in your veins and arteries, which result in these varicose veins, is the same nutrient necessary to make hair color, brown, black, blonde, red. And so we know Char is exactly on the right track. 2 healthy brain and heart packs a month, a full dose of breakfast and dinner of everything. Also the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. And, of course, definitely stay away from all the bad foods and fried foods, processed meats, oils, and glutens. And then call us in 2 weeks and 4 weeks and 6 weeks. It's not unusual for the hair color to come back. Also wouldn't hurt to get some of that support hose kind of stuff where you can put support hose or ace bandages around your legs to help kind of support those veins as they heal. But the veins will heal as well, and the varicose veins will go away. It's kind of amazing when you give the body the raw materials. The body wants to heal itself, but it cannot do that. No matter how good your genes are, your body cannot heal itself without the raw materials. Give us a call in 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 6 weeks. We'll walk you through this. It all sounds very, very, what should I say, simple and straightforward. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. The antioxidants found in many fruits and vegetables are known to help support and promote good health. Research has also shown that dark chocolate, once known as the food of the gods, is rich in healthy nutrients. In fact, dark chocolate is higher in antioxidant content than any other food. Youngevity has combined a proprietary blend of velvety rich dark chocolate with whole fruit pulp and whole fruit juice extracts from mangosteen, goji or wolfberry, acai berry, and cherry, along with vitamins and minerals, producing a smooth, rich, delectable concentrate called Cocogevity. It tastes so great, I sometimes drink it right out of the bottle or pour it over ice cream. Cocogevity is highly bioavailable, meaning your body will absorb and make use of all of these healthy nutrients. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. PureWorks to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWorks disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here from Youngevity, 94 Crusade. We do have lines open. And, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Illinois. And Gina, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Gina, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. This is Gina calling. The reason I'm calling is regards to my daughter. She has a very bad mental disorder. It's called schizophrenia. And I did watch you on the internet, and I got the vitamins, and I put her on a gluten-free diet for 3 weeks. But it seems like I don't know what to do because she's up and down and she's not feeling well. She's not sleeping.
Okay, then stop. I didn't get what her problem was. What is her problem?
She's depressed. She's got schizophrenia. Very depressed.
Okay.
She's got very bad, severe headache.
Okay, stop. Is she on medication?
No, she's not. She was only on Xanax, and the doctor gave her some Prozac, but it's very little dose. I gave her some before, she took some.
Okay, so what does your daughter weigh?
She weighs right now like 90 pounds.
Okay, so here you go. If she's got a prescription for Prozac or any of these other medications, she should stay on the medication. Only the doctor who wrote her prescription can get her off the medication. We can't do that, okay? So, Shar, what would you give Gina's daughter? She's got emotional problems. She's got depression. She's got schizophrenia. What would you give her? What kind of diet and what kind of supplement program to support healthy brain function?
For healthy brain function, I would get her on one healthy brain pack, and then I would also add the synaptive to it and the de-stress.
Okay, very, very good. And it wouldn't also hurt to throw in from good herbs the hypothalamus support from good herbs, hypothalamus support, and stay away from sugar and fried foods and processed meats and oils and glutens. All that's got to go. And that means cross-contamination. Everybody in the family who lives in the house with her, including the dog and the cat and the bird and the fish, everybody in the family has got to be gluten-free. But she's not gluten-free if she's the only one in the house that's gluten-free, okay? She's got to be able to absorb things. And a couple of weeks is a little quick to expect things to turn around. You got to give it 60, 90 days. to really see something spectacular. If she was 10 years old, maybe it'd be faster, but she's in her 20s. I would expect her to see something useful. But I would not take her off the medication. Let the guy or gal who gave her the prescription reduce the medication or eliminate the medication. Let them do it. Don't you do it. And Char's right. 90 pounds, one healthy brain and heart pack per month. Also, the de-stress capsules, 3 of those. I'd give her 3 of those twice a day. It'd be 2 bottles a month. And then what was the second one you gave her, Char?
Synaptive.
Oh, Synaptive, absolutely. Yep, very good choice, because that is the raw material for the brain to make neurotransmitters so the brain cells can talk to each other. And let's go there. But, she can have things like baked sweet potatoes with butter. She can have fish and poultry and eggs. She should have probably 6 eggs a day at 90 pounds, 3 at breakfast, 3 at dinner time. They can be soft scrambled in butter. They could be soft poached with soft yolks, soft boiled with soft yolks. She's those eggs. And I would also give her our Slender FX shake. It's a protein shake, Slender FX, but make it with heavy whipping cream so that she gains some weight. And in addition to the heavy whipping cream, you can throw some of those 3 eggs in the morning in there. She's going to have a shake again in the afternoon. She can throw the 3 eggs in there. And that's going to help her a lot to maintain her, at least maintain her weight, but hopefully she's going to gain some weight. But don't forget, she can have baked sweet potatoes. I like baked sweet potatoes with butter at breakfast with my eggs, okay? You don't just have to have baked sweet potatoes at dinner time and with eggs, but keep her away from the sugar, because sugar drives mental illness, okay? Of course, and minerals, your best friend. And what'd be another source of minerals, Char, in addition to the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack? Okay, I'd go ahead and give her the plain minerals, plain plant-derived minerals. She could have a tablespoon, a half ounce twice a day, 1 quart last per month. Put it in ice water or put it in the shake so she won't taste them. All right, well, thank you, Char. Super job today. Thank you so much, Doug and Sam. Super job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs, and God bless America.